Great song. Okay, welcome back, friends, strangers, and enemies. We are here with some more Persona 5 Royal. Yep, still can't get enough of this game. Last time we left off, we infiltrated Kanashiro's palace, and I think we may be finishing that up this time around, as we are in the final section of that palace. Should be fairly easy to get through. As long as I don't pass out midway through the stream again. Somebody had a little bit too much cherry wine tonight. That's how Saturdays go when you're having a good time. The drinks keep on coming and coming. And I only have a quarter of a bottle left. Gonna have to replace that eventually. Oh yeah, the Demonica outfit. I forgot I had this on last time. I should write something. Let's switch back to our Phantom Thief attire.
Got it.
Oh, hey, worst girl. Yeah, she's part of the team now, too. And we don't have any, lockpicks, so we cannot open that treasure chest.
Hey, look!
What the hell?
It's a giant lock.
Are these all vaults? How messed up is this guy?
We're supposed to check all of these for the treasure? Hold on. This distinct shape. Could it be...
What's the matter?
If my prediction is correct, we won't need to check every single one of these small vaults. For real?
Hey, that's Ryuji's line.
That is, I hope. I'll explain why once I've confirmed my theory. I seriously hope so too.
I wonder what would have happened if I had just left off on that last dialogue piece while going down.
Might be close by, Joker. Why don't we look for it?
Wonder if the background would have kept on going.
Nice! We can use this as a safe room.
Or if it would have eventually stopped like it's supposed to. You know how in the backgrounds of cartoons you pass by the same landscape over and over again? I was wondering if they would do something like that with this game. But probably not, though. This game is pretty detailed.
Let's see it.
The lock is currently engaged. Please enter the requisite pin.
What?
Pin, so it's gonna open up like one of the vaults. There's something written above the number pad on here. Rich. This is disgusting. How obsessed can one man be with his money? Wait, there might be something more than that. Do you think it's connected to that journal?
Indeed.
Let me think. If I remember correctly, it said R equals C equals 0, I equals 1, H equals 2. Alright, so 0, 1, 0, 2. See, it has all the letters in the word rich. Huh, that might be worth a try. Can you do it, Joker? I'll figure it out.
Agreed.
We will leave it to you. The treasure may be beyond here. If you get confused, just take a look at Kanashiro's journal. It's among the other belongings.
Indeed.
The journal said R equals C equals 0, I equals 1, H equals 2. This may be worth trying out, Joker. Can you do it? What the? The whole vault moved. So my deduction may be correct. Money. I need more money. I must grow richer. As long as I'm rich, anything will be possible.
Huh?
That voice. It's Kaneshiro. Is he watching us? That doesn't seem to be the case. It sounds more like the voice of his heart. I'm guessing all he really thinks about is money, after all. So, he blackmails people out of their savings, and that's still not enough? What a douche. More importantly, the message in the journal was the pin code.
That aside,
Yes, it seems so, but I doubt it will be that easy from this point forward. The rest of the pages were torn out of the journal. Who knows what clues they may hold. Well, let's not get pessimistic. We should look around and try to find the other clues. Time to head further in and find those pins. Bitcoin. Oh, alright. Let's see. How's that sound? That better? Actually, maybe I should turn down the game volume a little bit too. How does that sound? I'm good now? Alright. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Ah, to you too. Wait, is that a... Does he have a pentagram on his chest? I just noticed that. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was. Oh yeah, damn it. Just as I was checking for that, I end up walking right into it. Okay, that thing isn't going to be vulnerable to gun attacks. Oh, that thing's weak to... Huh. Interesting. I know I know we already saw two of these earlier in the palace, but man, is it ugly. I mean, it's a golden piggy bank. Pretty obvious that money's the only thing on his mind. And that's supposed to have the code in it, isn't it? We may have found the controls we've been looking for. Anything we can do here? Oh look, the shutter's gone. We can keep going now. Attention all guards. Attention all guards. The rats have made their way to every floor. Tighten security at all levels. They must not proceed any further. Protect the golden pig at all costs. He seems really worked up. He must truly not want us gaining access to this golden pig. Well, pretty sure that the one there is just the one he... Pretty sure that one there's the one he mentioned. Pretty suspicious, if you ask me. There's a note here. It says P1. The hell is that supposed to mean? Wait, the edge of it's torn. Maybe it came from Kanashiro's journal. Oh, so it's the continuation of the code we found in there. This should be useful. Oh, I forgot to... Yeah, how many will seeds do we have? How do we check that? Okay, we have one more to go. I forgot how many we grabbed last time. Hee-ho! A gated door. There should be a card reader around here. Or not. Maybe it's on the other side? What's this? Oh, it's another terminal. This is a pin input device. Reap is written on this one. Reap? Isn't that like to harvest? Why would he have that as a password? That man sees people as walking ATMs. He must think of collecting money from them as a harvest. Kanashiro was truly rotten to the core. If this is the same kind of thing as before, the hint should help us find the password, right? We'll see about that. Why don't we check the information we have on hand? Alright. Okay, so we need 2 more. And I know that I can just look these answers up online, but I can't cheat every stream that I do. Like, that'll get pretty boring pretty quickly. The Blood Rain 2 streams that I did would probably have been more interesting if I actually struggled a little bit as opposed to inputting the cheats on that one. Oh, welcome back, The One Outcast. Great Man once said, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. I don't know how to argue that point. But in my defense, the Blood Rain game was a little difficult. particularly on the last level of the first game and the second Blood Rain. I can't remember what the boss was. It was that one scientist, I believe. He was kind of a pain in the ass. That and the turrets that you had to get by. Like, that game did not give you a break. You know what? We are never going to use Morgana, so we can forget that skill.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Show me your true form. Let's go. Let's go. Clever, strike.
Two of them off balance. You said me. This is a holdup.
Slice it to pieces.
Probably shouldn't have killed that high pixie. I feel kind of bad killing those things.
All right. Man, that was.
Okay, and this is a different terminal. This is the one with the... Lock is currently engaged. Please enter the requisite pin. This is the one with huge, right? Oh, wait, no, this is Reap again. Let's try later. Damn it. Okay, and I think that's where I came in from.
Focus.
Torn page number 2. There's a note here. It says E9 and A3. It seems to be the same as the one we found earlier. The edge here is frayed as well. Perfect. The more hints we find, the closer we get to solving the code. Come on, let's hurry over and input over to the input machine. Okay, is there a will seed down here?
Oh, a treasure chest.
Model gun. Okay. Oh, come on. I want to check out your butt. Here. That's a nice consolation, though. Great boobs. Nice jiggle physics, too. Oh, you're doing a little pose for me. I approve. Thank you, An. Okay, now what was that code again? Let's see. Okay, E is 9, A is 3. Okay, so 0, 9, 3, 1.
Joker.
Groovy. That sound, it seemed like the vault has moved again. Alright, it worked. This isn't anywhere near your quota for this month. Don't give me your excuses, just go reap every last penny. This voice again. I'll make you understand if you don't get it. People who can't earn money are worthless to me. He's completely distorted. It looks like he really believes money is more important than human life. What a pitiful man. Yeah, let's finish this quick. The door's probably opened up, so we could head back and check it out. Or we should head back and check it out. What do you think, Joker? Should we go straight to the vault? Head straight there. There's no will seed in this portion, so there's no sense in hanging around. Ooh, it's open. This is the second one. I wonder how many more there are. At least 2 more. I'm sure we'll find out as we go. Let's keep moving to our next one. Because we don't have any lockpicks. Oh yeah, and that thing... Well, both of those things don't, yeah. Okay, what is that thing weak to? Don't know just yet. No. Not gonna be using Morgana. Damn it.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
This way. Hey
The door seems to be different from the others. It's all gold and shiny. There's also this weird pig. Maybe we should do some reconnaissance first. Good morning. This entrance is strictly for Kanashiro Bank employees. For entry, please display your keycard and pay 100,000 yen. Or is that 10,000? I get that employees would have to show their keycards, but they gotta pay too, and that definitely ain't cheap. Yeah, I already said this at the beginning of the stream, but guess who dabbled into some cherry wine before stream? I don't think I'm gonna pass out this time around, but I am a little out of it, a little tipsy. I'm sure it'll make him a little money, but I doubt it'll amount to anything substantial.
What do you want to do?
What should we do? I don't think we should have to pay Kanashiro. Let's not pay.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think we'd be better off looking for some other solution here. Okay, is this going to open that vault for me? Oh, no, that just shuts down the cameras. Oh, that's weak to nuclear. Alright. Didn't even need to exploit its weakness.
They were nothing.
Be careful. I spotted a strong one. What are you gonna do?
You know what? Let's equip... where is it? Butler Suit, Dancewear, Shadow Up, Samurai Garb, Starlight, Ultramarine, Demonica, Nusana. I forgot which one it is. Let's try the Starlight outfit. That may be it. No, that is not the one. Alright, the outfit that I'm looking for is the, it's that one Velvet Room Attendant one that plays Battle for the Souls when you wear it. butler suit. I don't think it's the butler suit. Yeah, that's not it either. Oh, it says right in the description. A Velvet Room uniform. This is the one.
I'll reveal your true form.
And I apologize for fucking around and just not, like, unloading everything I have here, but I really like vibing out to this music. Another ah. What, are you trying to pretend to be Gargura now, honey OTU?
Victory is ours.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Good work.
I can feel
Keep
it.
it up.
Turning game volume up just a bit. Alright. How's that? Is that better?
There's a shadow up ahead. The decision is yours, Joker.
Just a bit more. Okay. Okay, and that is as high as it will go.
I'll reveal your true form. Sorry, I'm at my limit.
Oh yeah, and those things block the bullets.
All yours!
Yeah, I kind of want to replay Persona 3. Like, in my off time, since I already streamed it.
I'm in trouble. Brainwashed. You can't tell friend from foe. Everyone, watch your health. Joker took one out. All right. Joker's down. Who wants to avenge him with a double team attack? Joker's losing his cool. He's getting too reckless. Enemy down. Keep it going, Fox. Here we go. We can't let Joker die. Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more. Cold enraged? Hey, just calm down. Listen to me. All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Fuck it. Torn page number 4. Oh yeah, another note. If I'm reading it right, it says GP. Okay, we have one more hint than before. Let's keep it up. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Call me overconfident, but I don't think he's going to shag me out of the palace at this rate. Torn page 3 times 1. This is the same kind of note as before. It says UA. It's just like the other codes we've been picking up. I think that'll be a hint. Maybe we won't have to pay if we just bust it open. Breaking shit's always worked for us before. Let's give it a shot. Well, that was easy. It actually worked. Why are you surprised? I mean, Ryuji has his moments. He's definitely more amazing than you, Cat. Oh, here it is. Hey, it's another one of them input things. This time the words, hugs? It says huge, you moron. Can you even read? Hey, reading is hard. So we'll need to transpose this one into numbers too. I hope we can do it with the hints we have. This one's a third pin. What's the word again? It's huge, as in you're a huge idiot. Anyway, this could be made into a number 2, right? I hope it's not too difficult. Yeah, let's take a look at that in a minute. Okay. G equals... Oh, welcome back, Drax Demon Prince. How are you doing? Okay. U equals A, G equals P. Okay, I think I see what I'm supposed to do here. Today's a bit on the rough side, but I'm managing. How about you? I had almost an entire bottle of cherry wine before I started the stream. I'm feeling pretty good, though. Okay, U equals A, G equals P. It really was tasty. Okay, and since I'm not going to be able to memorize this, I am going to take a note of this. Anna and Yusuke are clinging to life right now? Yeah, but it's okay because we're on easy mode. Even if we end up dying, we're just going to end up restarting anyway. Okay, now I lost my train of thought. Okay. U equals A, G equals P. Okay, so... 2... 3... 1... 9. 2319. Hope I have this right. Okay, groovy. Got it. So I'm guessing that last will seed is in the next area. Great, it looks like the vault opened up even more now. Well then, we should keep... This isn't enough. I need to have a huge presence. What now? I'm done having other people walk all over me. It's my turn now. He is beyond redemption. It seems he cares not for those he tramples upon himself. Every step we take is strengthening my resolve. Let's push onward. Want to go back to the vault then? Head straight there. I do like Ryuji better than Morgana, I'll admit, but I'll admit that Morgana just gets uncomfy and annoying about his obsession with Ann. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Morgana myself. Like, yeah, Teddy was so much better. Check it out, this one opened for us too. This movement, there can be no doubt. Did you notice something? This entire floor, it is a cylinder of a lock. What do you mean? Can you just explain that a bit more? The cylinder is the mechanism that judges if it's a key, or if a key is in the proper shape. If you use the correct key and all the discs align, the lock opens. Now that you mention it, while the walls rotate, the path forward has remained facing the same way. So, you're saying the whole floor is just one giant lock? That's right, all the smaller vaults in here aren't important. There has to be an area further in, locked away from the room itself.
Alright, let's go.
And that's where the treasure's gotta be. Sweet, let's get going.
I have something.
Another one of these jerks? What's it doing here? Look behind it. Another button device. The shadow must be protecting it.
What do you want to do?
It seems like we'll have to take it down and move on. Are you ready for this, Joker? Hell yeah, I am. You guys must be the rats we've been hearing about. Well, Mr. Kaneshiro ordered me to absolutely not let anyone pass this point. Except your death. Oh yeah, one of these things.
Sorry. I'm at my limit.
I'm in trouble. Watch your help. We've got several casualties. This is bad.
That's a duo. Not several. You're an idiot, Morgana.
Let me handle this. Go ahead. Yeah.
We're on the ground. Nice going, Slow.
We just avenged them. Almost. Now we avenge them.
Alright, level up. Check out this new skill.
Medium electrical damage to one foe. What personas do I have equipped right now? Amano Uzume, Jack Frost, Nekomata, Pixie, Thanatos, Izanagi, Eligor, Angel, Orbus, and Queen's Necklace. A couple of these I'm actually keeping on me so I can do one of the fusion requests for the Lolly Wardens. This one doesn't have a password or anything. I guess that's why the shadow was protecting it? Doesn't seem to require any keys, but there are buttons to the left and right of the box. There must be a reason that that thing was guarding it. Let's try to figure out why. I'm guessing this is... Oh wait, no, this is to get further in. I was about to say this may have something to do with the, No, Random Mark Zero, don't ban the one outcast. He's not a bot. He's actually engaging in the chat here. I apologize for that, the one outcast. I'll see about undoing that. Okay, it's already done. Good. No, he is one of my, well, he is my moderator. We have been having issues with bots in here, so he's been kind of blocking people who aren't really engaging with the chat. Again, I apologize for that. Like, yeah, I saw that you unbanned him. It's all good. It was resolved.
Joker. Oh. Let's go.
Hey, it's all right. You resolved it. We got it rectified now.
It seems.
This seems to be the same device as before. Press the right button, press left button. Where is that last will seed? It has to be in this next area, right?
What to do?
There are shadows here as well. Perhaps they're protecting something. That one seems pretty tough. We'll have to make sure we're good and ready. Yeah, I think we'll be alright here. That one's definitely tough. Are we good to go? Leave it to me. What are you doing here? But since you're here, it'll be the last of you. Or, I'll be the last. I don't think I read that right.
Let's do this.
Here it comes. Get ready.
Sorry. I'm at my limit.
Let's just pump it full of lead.
Whoa!
And on just committed suicide.
Joker, are you okay?
Shiho will be disappointed in you.
Let's go.
Okay, so it's weak to nuclear. Oh, just technical. Either way, that works.
Sorry. I'm at my limit.
I was gonna say they don't die for real, but that's a lie. In this world, death is highly. Yeah. Don't know what's happening because my Wi-Fi is choosing to be shit. We are about to get the last will seed, and we are going to go on to beat the shit out of Kaneshiro. Crystal of Gluttony.
A will seed. Well, that's the last of them for this palace.
Yeah, no shit.
Fascinating.
Why is Joker dressed as Theodore? Because I wanted to listen to the Battle for Everyone's Souls when I was going up against Shadows. I change out the costumes periodically because I kind of get tired of listening to Takeover and Last Surprise. One of them more so than the other, though. Okay, then we press this one to line them up. I think. Yeah, here we go.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Sorry. I'm at my limit.
Sound good?
And I totally did not shoot that person because I wanted to prolong the fight so I could listen to this music. That's totally not what I'm doing at all. Oops. It looks like the music has to play a little bit longer.
Can anyone get us out of this?
Oops. Oops again.
Panther's been taken out. Someone treat her.
Useless. Too slow.
All right, Joker. Very smooth. Box is unconscious. This is bad. Joker's down. Come on, you gotta hold on.
All the music in Persona is great. Like, it took me quite a while to get into the Persona 3 music because I have a prejudice against rap, but even the Persona 3 soundtrack is awesome. How did you do that? Is that because it's on easy mode? Yep. You can continue after you get killed. There are, I think it's called free mode, actually. Or free play, something like that. No, safe mode. That's the mode that I have it on. See, typically when I play games, I'm not really looking to challenge myself if it's story-oriented. I'm just here to enjoy the story and comment on it and critique things. Like, if I want to play something just for the challenge of it, I'll play something like Dark Souls, which will come eventually. After I reach 1,000 followers and subscribers, we are going to be doing a Dark Souls 3 drinking game where I play Dark Souls and each death that I suffer, I am going to take a shot of vodka. But that is going to be a long ways away because I haven't even broken 100 yet, and I've been at this for almost half a year. You gonna die? Hey, but what a way to go, right? You know, my friend said that when it does come around to that time, he'll join in with me, so I don't have to drink it all myself. He'll, like, swap out every other death or so. Played this on hard since Merciless gives more damage to the technical hits, but XP and money gain are the same. You see, unless there's a incentive like getting a exclusive unlockable weapon or something like that, I don't see the point in challenging yourself. Like, so what if you get an achievement or something? It doesn't really do anything for you. Show me the money.
Not bad. A spectacular victory.
I'm not playing this on hard mode ever. It was hard, not gonna lie, on some of the battles. Yeah, and unless you're actually getting a reward, again, what's the point? Like Resident Evil 4, if you complete that on professional mode, you get to unlock the PRL 412, or in the remake, you get to unlock the Thompson. You actually get something that you can use in-game after you complete a higher difficulty. And that's the only reason why I upped the difficulty at all. But if all you're going to get is an achievement from it, then what's the point? Oh, big whoop, you got an achievement. You can actually download mods or something or get it cracked to have the achievements unlocked for you. There's not really any bragging rights there. Security appears much tighter here. Not to worry, we just need to deal with the power to the bars like we did before. Based on how this looks, we're going to have to find a bunch of power boxes.
See it. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to
This is my other self.
Oh, speaking of Spider-Man, they had the new game came out a couple days ago, I think.
Let's go.
My boss was actually hyped about that game coming out. He was talking to me about it on shift, like on Thursday.
defeat it. Skull, give me more. That one is no joke. Be careful. Less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. Yeah, nice one, Panther. Still gorgeous, Panther. Marvelous. Boom time.
Why the fuck would I brag about having a no-life achievement? That actually is an achievement on the game Honey Pop. If you get every achievement in that game, it awards you no life. Like, you go through all the effort to unlock every single achievement, and it tells you basically have no life. It's pretty funny. Did your boss pre-order the 19 inches of Venom? Not sure. I'll have to ask him about that on Monday.
Okay.
Huh. They were nothing.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, I finally got all the material to work on that Reaper decoration for Halloween. So, starting up tomorrow, I am going to probably finish that up. Maybe I'll be able to get a picture out on Monday or Tuesday once it's completed.
Well, on to the next trial.
Nice work, team.
Of course, I still need to figure out how I'm going to, like, bulk the thing out, actually give it a body beyond the fabric. What's up, the one Outcast? Chicken butt. Saw that coming, but I just had to ask. Could there be any over our heads in here? And I just think that I skipped a whole line of dialogue with Morgana, but it's Morgana, so who the fuck cares, right? Okay, and that's the entrance, or rather, exit. Yeah, I think the only person who actually likes Morgana who's participating in this stream is my friend HoneyOTU, who is viewing this on YouTube, so she isn't really active in the Twitch chat. Yeah, I think everybody else here hates Morgana. She's wrong. Yeah, I mean, everybody has their opinion. I mean, like, she doesn't like Marie from Persona 3, but I love Persona 4, but I happen to love Marie. Even if she is a bitchy tsundere. You know what happens if you game over here talking about missing the deadline? No, I have never missed the deadline for any of these, actually. Actually, I never even got the bad ending to this game. Is it really an opinion when a large majority says it so? Is it more of a fact at this point? I don't agree with mob mentality. Like, a majority rules is not a thing for me. Because the second you get somebody who disagrees with your point when you're asking, okay, show of hands, how many people fill in the blank, as soon as you get one person that disagrees with you, you're going to throw a fit about it. So, no, I don't agree with majority rules or mob mentality. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Looks like we finally deactivated the bars. There's a note here. It says O plus H equals 10. So, we're getting into calculations now. Good grief. Oh, you're pretending to be Charlie Brown now? Can I kick you like a football? I mean, I know Charlie Brown never got kicked like a football, but I would love to kick Morgana across the room. This is nuts. Safes everywhere. Kaneshiro must have gained an obscene amount of money. Though walking around this palace, I don't see anything that he seems to have spent it on. Perhaps all he wants to do with it is hoard it. Now's not the time for this discussion, though. Let's keep going. Hey, look at that. Over there. It's a clue. It's a clue thing. Come on. And isn't that the power for the bars? Oh, you're right. We can't go this way. I guess we'll just have to look for a different path. Solution. Grappling hook. Like, you can hook it right over there. You're not very smart by not doing that, Ren. Okay, entry fee. No, we are not going to pay. Also, with how bad the guys are in this game, I feel the deadline consequences aren't anything good as well. Queen's Necklace. We already have one of those. Okay, and those things don't react well to bullets. If you miss the deadline here, you will get arrested for being involved with the Mafia since they found a drugged sex worker who is actually Makoto saying your name and you game over. I fucking love that game over since it's really dark and I love it when a game gets... Jesus Christ! I mean, I'm not a big fan of Makoto, but jeez. That's... I'm struggling to form words at this point. Like, wow.
Persona! Go down!
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona!
Okay, and the other thing is weak to Psychic, I believe.
Nekomata! You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
Let's go.
This'll let
Well, I think it's already confirmed what Kamoshida did to her. He straight up admitted it when he had An tied up before she got her persona. Medium ice damage to 1 foe. Okay, goodbye, Bufu.
Okay. Huh. They were nothing.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance
Let's
to
go.
strike. Go.
Surprisingly tough.
Persona! Go down!
Keep up the pace. That's 2 enemies down for Joker. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Let's switch out to a different outfit now. Is this the right one? Yes, it is.
I have something. Show me your true form.
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
You did a Nekomata only run with solo MC on the hardest difficulty, and you did it. Impressive. Most impressive.
Strike!
Ah, nice one, Fox. Keep it going, Fox. Marvelous. We're done here. Let's go. Yeah.
Ah,
Victory.
I was having fun vibing out to that.
Okay.
That was so easy. I'm yawning.
Okay, so banging my head around, combined with the fact that I drank almost an entire bottle of wine, that's not it's not boding well for me right now.
Show me your true form.
Morgana, shut up, you did nothing. Yeah, I know, right?
That one is no joke.
Can't wait till Best Girl makes the scene, then we can do away with Morgana's little interjections. Lone Prayer is a banger. Indeed it is. Yeah, I still need to check out that emulation thing that you sent me, Random Mark Zero. Still planning on playing the original Persona when I get the chance, but well, while I do want to buy the physical copy, I don't want to stream the PS1 version because that kind of doesn't do the game justice. They end up trying to localize a lot of things. They actually did something pretty racist with that game too. They turned the street guy black because they thought Americans wouldn't understand him, like being from the streets, unless he was a different ethnicity. And when I first heard that, I was like, wow, really?
Okay.
They were nothing.
There's a PSP... Yeah, I own the PSP version. But I don't think that I can actually stream that. Like, I have no idea how to hook that up to my capture card. Same thing with my DS. I need to research how to stream some of my Castlevania games from the 3DS. Only had a PSP for one game, which was Dexter. You mean like Jack and Dexter? Or are you talking about something else? This is our fourth pin device. The code this time is gold. That's pretty straightforward. Oh, Daxter. Never heard of that either. I'd expect it's the same pattern we followed so far. We need to decide what word... decode that word into numbers. I believe you're correct. I only hope we can do so much with... We can only do so with the hints we currently have on us. Okay, let's open up this other tab and make a note. Okay, and this word was gold, so... O plus H equals 10. Okay. G equals P. Okay, 1. 1, 0. Okay, so I don't have the page for L. You know what? Fuck it. I think this is the last code that I have to enter, so we're just going to cheat for this last one. One 1841. Okay. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Yeah, well, I think I'm entitled to it at this point. Ah, yeah, we got it right again. This gold sheen. Again. This is the fruit of all my hard labor. He looks like overweight, like edgelord Hitler. Like, with that mustache and that, like, feathered out hair and that comb over.
What was that?
He thinks robbing people is something to celebrate. This guy needs to get his brain checked. With this much, I will be invincible, omnipotent. I've changed. I'm no longer the person I used to be. The person he used to be. What could have happened to make him so distorted? I don't know, but no matter what kind of past he had, his actions are unforgivable.
You're right.
Now, if my deductions are accurate, that should have been the final mechanism. Alright then, let's head back and check out the vault. We know where it is, so going back should be easy. What do you think, Joker? Yep, let's head straight there. Okay, I was going the wrong direction, but the safe room is here, so
Let's do it.
let us save real quick.
Okay.
And there aren't going to be any more enemies, so let's change back to our normal attire. Hey, this is an elevator, yeah? So, a way down really did show up. You're like some kind of prophet, Queen. It's mostly thanks to that notebook. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for that. More importantly, did you hear all those things Shadow Kaneshiro was saying? Oh yeah, I was wondering about that. Didn't he seem kind of insecure or something? Exactly, he kept bringing up how rich and powerful he wants to be. So if he's insecure about that shit, he thinks he's really just some poor weakling, huh? Maybe by thinking he was going to be a strong, wealthy man, he convinced himself it was true.
No.
I wonder. Well, we will discover the truth for ourselves when we change his heart. Let's hurry, Joker. Playing Ace Attorney and the other lawyer just pulled a new autopsy report, which would normally get him fired. Like, bro, you're just pulling shit out of your ass now.
Found it. It's right here.
Maybe I should play that on stream as well at some
I
point.
don't see anything.
Once we get this far, we need this calling card thing.
Yeah, this is kind of coming out of nowhere, but a game that I'm thinking about possibly streaming on Halloween is IB, or EB. That one RPG horror game in the museum. Good game.
A calling card. I see. Making the target believe that the treasure is in danger will cause it to materialize. That's quite a bold trick.
Like, don't hold me to that, though, because I may end up doing something else. Like, Halloween is a pretty busy day for me. I always dress up as Michael Myers, go driving around, going, scare the shit out of people in town and the neighboring town. And then when it comes to the trick-or-treaters, I'm always hanging around on the front lawn, scaring some of them as they come by, so kinda got a full day planned out for Halloween.
Huh? She understood?
Joker, we'll defer to you regarding its timing.
Okay, guys. Let's get ready for the heist.
They made a remake of Eve. Yeah, I know. They released it on the Switch, I think.
The next time we enter that treasure room will be after we send out the calling card.
That's something else I've been meaning to look into.
And that Kaneshiro bastard only showed his stupid face once.
I think they actually made a remake of Mermaid Swamp as well.
That doesn't matter. As long as we steal the treasure, we'll change his heart.
Like with improved graphics and such.
Then let's act as the Phantom Thieves should and send the calling card. It's on
What-
you, Joker.
What's this game called? Ebe? It's about this girl who goes to a museum with her parents and...
Train or explore further before sending it. That decision is purely yours.
Okay, I didn't want to talk over Yusuke, but this girl goes to a museum with her parents and she gets separated from them. She goes wandering off, and one of the exhibits that she goes to ends up sending her to this, like, fucked up world. It's like, all the exhibits end up coming to life, and, it's kind of hard to explain, but that's the gist of it. You get trapped in this other world, of the museum, all the exhibits come to life, and you have to try to find your way out again, along with your new friend named Gary. I think that game came out when I was in high school. Let's see, how old is that game exactly? Let's see, initial release date 2012. So, yeah, that's quite a while ago.
All right, let's take a break.
Yeah, let's teleport back to the entrance. Came out in 2007 or 2008. It says 2012 for me. I'm getting an uneasy feeling.
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
There is a matter we must discuss with you. Enter. Okay, maybe it was the remake that came out in 2012 then. Okay.
What do you think, inmate? Surprise!
Kind of am. Yeah, what the hell's going on here? Yeah, what's going on?
This is a failsafe to ensure you do not neglect your rehabilitation. It's intended to push you into performing executions. We call it a fusion alarm. It's a warning system that tells you when you've been slacking off on your duties. When you hear this sound, the first things on your mind should be this place and executions.
Okay, so you're gonna force me to kill my personas now? I don't think so.
You must become stronger for the sake of your rehabilitation. Executions will be much more severe when the alarm is sounding. The result of this is that any fused personas will be further strengthened. However, the more executions that you perform during the alarm, the higher the chance of an accident occurring. With that in mind, you must prepare more than usual while performing executions in the midst of an alarm. The alarm will sound after you've endured numerous repeated battles. Make certain you come here as soon as you hear it. Got that?
No. Go fuck yourself, Caroline. Why don't you go execute yourself? Yeah, I'll think about it.
What was that, you cheeky bastard?
Make me.
Well then, continue to devote yourself to your rehabilitation.
Went full LTG on her? LTG, what does that mean?
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Low tier god. Ah. Yeah, well, I'm a bit of a rebel. I don't really take kindly to people telling me what to do. It would seem that an alarm has been raised. Choose your next course wisely for the sake of your rehabilitation.
What? Done all right.
Yeah, let's save real quick, because they said that there's going to be a chance of an accident. What the hell are they doing? Okay, we are leaving. This is making me uncomfortable.
You've got guts.
Who do you think you are, inmate? Leaving during an alarm without even a single execution? Yeah, we'll come back another time. Let's continue the rebel route. What are you doing? We should get going. Haha, I'm leaving. You can't stop me, Caroline.
What do you want to do?
Fusion alarms are actually goated. Okay, again, that's another term that I'm not really familiar with. I don't really know modern slang all that well. So you're gonna have to explain to me what goated means. I'll let you decide when we do it, Joker. Let's make sure we're ready before then. Greatest of all time. Ah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you know what's greater than fusion alarm? Pissing off Caroline. You did great today. You tired? When are we going to send the calling card? We should hurry it up. I have to agree. The earlier the better in my book. There is no assurance he will keep his promise after all. What are your thoughts on the matter, Makoto? Honestly, I can't wait to send it. I want to put an end to all his nasty crimes as soon as possible. I agree. Damn, I gotta step up my game. You guys are super passionate. We'll be ready to go whenever you are. Oh yeah, and we can't go out because the stupid fucking cat is gonna force us to go to bed.
I should write something.
Let's check the plant and see about increasing our kindness. If we can't feed the plant, we'll do some cleaning. Looks pretty healthy. Okay, to the bathroom.
Hey. Well.
And I can skip all of this because, again, this is repetitive dialogue. Already read everything that he had to say one time around, and that's enough.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, boost knowledge, knowledgeable, charm, knowledge, proficiency. Yeah, let's work on proficiency. Why does Morgana think he could tell us what to do? Like, cat, I'll shove you in a cat cage and I'll go out in the middle of the night. Yeah, like, he's the one who appointed us leader, so we should be the ones calling the shots, not him. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk? Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? It seems like you should... Or, it seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. And this is all repetitive, too, so... Why the fuck am I reading that? I hate how much it rains this time of year. Speaking of the rain, did you know that the Teru Buzo or Bozu was originally female? According to one theory, it came from a Chinese paper doll of a girl, the Shaoqing Niazhang. When it came to Japan, it looked like a monk praying for sunny weather and became male. In the history of the world, it's not uncommon to twist people's genders for politics or religion. Oh, this is going to be about the Joan of Arc thing, right?
Here's a question.
Some say this tarot card is based off of the woman named Joan. Now, do you know what this woman's position was? Pope.
This is it.
That's correct. Pope Joan was a significant figure from the medieval ages. You're quite the history buff. No, I just memorized it from the last time I played this game. Kind of have selective memory with these things. And, of course, it was Joanna, not Joan of Arc. That's the mistake that I made. Joan, or Johanna, as some historians argue, was the Pope of Rome, even though women couldn't be priests. As such, she was a legendary figure, sometimes thought of as a anti-church symbol.
Nice going.
According to the legends, Joan was a cross-dressing girl brought from Athens to Rome. Praised throughout the city for her wisdom, she was eventually chosen by the people as the Pope. However, when it was discovered that she was a woman, she was stoned to death. This incident was regarded a taboo by the Church. As a result, Joan was stricken from history books. As long as they could do the job, it doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman. Sheesh, some people. Will I ever stream Catherine? You know, I was thinking about it the other day when I was cleaning the Dead Island games off my shelf because I ended up replacing the 360 versions with the Xbox One. I was actually looking at the Catherine game and I was contemplating on whether I should consider streaming that or not. If I ever do get around to it, I'm probably going to do the full body version as opposed to the base game, since that one I've never played before. Hell, Catherine, that's another game that I haven't played since high school. I don't even remember very much about it. I just know that there's this guy two-timing with a succubus, and that's about it. There's 16 days left before Kaneshiro delivers on his threat. Aren't you going to send the card? That depends who wants to hang out with me. Let's see, can we spend time with Kasumi, or... No, we cannot. Just going to do the calling card right off the bat.
Oh, Ryuji, hello.
And this is new.
Hey, Makoto.
Is something wrong?
Nah, it's nothing.
Well, it definitely doesn't seem like it's nothing to you.
Full body gives you another waifu? Yeah, well, either way, I'm probably just going to keep Vincent with the woman that he was supposed to be with. Again, somebody tries to change fate for somebody, fuck fate.
So, I've been doing a little thinking, and, how do I put it? I guess I was thinking about coming up with a new move, like, special tag team move kind of thing.
Oh, so are these two going to...
So, I got this idea while playing a video game, and, it's a move that's gonna need your help.
My help?
Huh. Interesting.
You know what? Never mind. I just saw something like it in the game and thought it looked cool. But when I try to say it out loud, it seems too insane.
Insane, huh?
Okay, so I'm guessing that Haru and Yusuke are the two who are going to team up, and Ren is going to be stuck with Kasumi as a result, since there aren't any other girls, aside from Futaba, and I don't think she really has a role in actually defeating the Shadows. She's more of a support character.
So, in other words, you may have come across a special attack that outclasses any of our previous moves.
Yeah, I think I worded that wrong. She has a role in defeating them, but she's not, like, physically going in and beating the shit out of them.
What?
Why don't you tell me your idea? By the way you described it, it must be a pretty good one.
Alright. Just don't get mad at me, okay?
Is it something pervy?
Please forget what I said.
It totally was, wasn't it?
That could work.
Yeah, that could work. Wait, what?
But if we are going to do this, we'll have to push ourselves harder than ever before. Think you can keep up?
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna show him the real meaning of pain.
We should probably get going now, though. I wouldn't want to make everyone else wait.
Yeah.
Joker doesn't get a Showtime attack?
All
Oh,
that's
that's
left is the
disappointing.
calling card, right? We should send it.
I would agree, but it will not be an easy task this time.
Yeah, nobody actually knows him.
There's so goddamn much I want to write on the calling card, too. Oh, yeah.
So get this, I was talking with Makoto earlier and we came up with this insane move. How does it work? Well, it's a bit difficult to explain with words alone. Don't worry, I'll take care of explaining, alright? So the plan is... Did it just... Huh? Did the star just light up?
What did you say?
So, it's just like how it reacted with Lady Ann and I last time. It doesn't react at all at other times, though I don't get how this thing works.
This is...
Instead of granting wishes, maybe it just offers a bit of support? As long as it benefits us in some way, I'm happy. Then let's give it a try when there's a opportunity. Make sure to match my timing, okay? Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Send calling card.
We should send out the calling card.
Now the question is, how do we deliver the calling card to him?
Okay, I am going to take a short break and go take some cold medicine since I'm getting a little congested again. I will be back momentarily. Okay, I am back, and I think I pulled something in my leg. There is quite a bit of an intense pain in one of my joints right now. Don't even know what the fuck I did.
Yeah, we don't know where he lives. Why not use the same method as before?
It sounds like Makoto has an idea in mind. You're getting old? Fuck off. I'm only 25. So, what ended up happening with the calling card? Makoto took Ryuji with her. She specifically mentioned that he would be fine and we would have nothing to worry about. I wonder what she plans on doing with him. Has anyone heard anything about either of them? Or from either of them? Nothing at all. I see. 28 and I sprained my back? That doesn't sound fun. I'm sure it'll be fine if Makoto's there with him. I'd definitely be worried if Ryuji was going alone, though. You have a point. I suppose we will find out tomorrow either way. For now, we should just get some rest. Yep, see ya.
Only have one shot at this. Don't let your guard down.
We finally strike tomorrow. Make sure you get your prep done. We need to be in top shape for this.
I should write something.
Fuck you, cat.
Hey,
Time to clean up again. No, it's not. It hurts. Yeah, I sprained back. That's it's fucked up. I can imagine. Still no kindness increase yet.
hey.
It says it's from the Phantom Thieves. Look, there's a bunch over there too. Is this some kind of stealth marketing campaign? Juni Kaneshiro, who's that?
Excuse me, sir. I found this on the car. There's something written on it.
Read it.
But
I said, read it.
Sir Junya Kaneshiro, the money-devouring sinner of gluttony. You indulge in scamming others with horrendous methods that target minors exclusively. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom...
Taint tasters.
Isn't this bad?
What of it?
If something happened to you, I mean, if the higher-ups find out about this...
Don't waste your time worrying about this useless shit. Just keep quiet for now.
But it's posted all around the city. People are talking about it online, too.
All of you, bring me your earnings. If you don't surpass your quota, I'll kill you.
Yes, sir.
Phantom thieves, don't make me laugh. Hey, we're leaving. They'll pay for this.
The calling card's been posted all over Shibuya. A good idea, no? Given the theatrical nature of this one, Kaneshiro must surely have been contacted about it. You truly are the brains of this Phantom Thieves operation. Ryuji, you should follow her example.
Shut up, Morgana.
You know, I'm the one who went posting it everywhere, right? I even had to get all dressed up so they wouldn't notice me.
Come now, we don't have the time for idle chit-chat. Let us get moving.
Okay, and who put you in charge?
You're going up against a truly horrible criminal this time.
We've already been up against 2 horrible criminals earlier.
That dick ain't gonna stop us now that we got our awesome new member. Makoto, remember how all this works?
Awesome. That is debatable.
Once we steal the treasure, the palace will crumble, and the palace ruler's heart will change. Wow, you got that quick. I think Ryuji's still struggling to comprehend it all. The old me is dead. Makoto the sycophant is gone, and the corrupt adults who controlled her are next.
Okay, can you be dead too, new Makoto?
Sounds like you're fired up. All right, Joker, give us the signal.
Let's do this. Also, him being represented as a Yakuza member kinda does the whole Yakuza dishonest, because Yakuza are seen as badass, and he is far from that. Yeah. You know, that's another game series that I should check out when I get the chance.
Something.
Yakuza. I hear that game series is pretty popular. Have you played Yakuza Like a Dragon? Nope. I have not played a single Yakuza game.
They seem composed.
Time for some execute them. Can you gather them up? Will this truly help you?
Okay, and there's a... Hang on a sec.
Can you gather them up?
I think I am missing something here. Okay, Tarukaja. Oh, okay.
Fusion.
I am supposed to create... where the hell is it?
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Yeah, and this thing has to be level 11 to get the right skill. Oh. Never mind, I already have Tarukaja right here.
Its power will be nothing, girls. Let us begin.
Okay, good. No fusion accident.
Can you gather them? Will this truly help you? Now choose.
Wait, what the fuck?
Gather them. Will this truly help you?
Okay, so I have to get rid of the Oribus to be able to create it with Andres.
Are you finished? What?
Let's see, what does this thing have? Alright, we can get rid of this without stressing over it.
You certainly...
You wish to perform an Can you gather them up? Do you really need this?
Okay, why is it saying that I still have Oribus? I just got rid of that persona, didn't I?
What?
I'll just have this.
Yeah, I just got rid of it. I should be using Andrus now, right?
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute them. Can you gather them up? What path do you want? Can you gather them up?
Okay, is there any way that I can switch the persona that's going to fuse? Because it says here if I use Andrus, then... Okay, maybe I can use that to create something else and then pass the Terrakaja skill over.
Fusion.
Let's look it up. Okay.
Gather them.
Okay, I have no idea how I'm going to do this. Okay, itemize Eligor into Terrakaja's skill card and then summon Floros and give him the skill via using the card, then just talk to the twins and he'll be good. Okay. Let's do that.
Some modification, huh?
Shut up, Caroline.
It seems it will become a skill card.
Behold this news. This may prove somewhat extreme.
Well, this is actually easier than
Let's execute them.
going through all these other hoops.
Do you really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Are you fucking kid? Okay, I didn't need to do that either because I could have just inherited the skill. Should have just done that to begin with.
Its power will be nothing now for a rebirth.
Okay, let's talk to you two and get my next request.
Now.
That's not the persona that we asked for. Completes your current assignment. Alright, good.
See? You can do it.
You're better than I thought, inmate. I was thinking you'd just give up straight away.
Yes.
It is to be expected of the human our new master saw potential in. You're dedicated, I'll give you that. Just keep it up, alright? Welcome back, Random Mark Zero. Keeping quiet even though we complimented you, huh? If you prove yourself through... Excuse me. Congestion. If you prove yourself through your actions, then that is sufficient. What we wish to see are results. I've got to say, Justine, it's an accomplishment that he hasn't thrown in the towel yet. How so? That task list you wrote, it's not only keeping him on his toes, but helping him improve, too. I'm not the one who wrote it. I have always assumed it was you.
Excuse me?
What? I don't know anything about that thing. I suppose now that I consider it, that list is far too precise for you to have written it. Quiet, you didn't need to say that. But wait, who wrote it then? It wasn't our master, was it? No, I have not heard him mention anything of the sort. How long have we had this list? Is something wrong?
Shut up.
Don't read too much into this. Just keep quiet and focus on finishing your tasks, inmate. Caroline, should we consult with our master about this? All our master told us to do is observe the rehabilitation, and it's our duty to follow orders. We shouldn't waste his time on something this pointless. Indeed, it does not matter who conceived the list.
Hey, inmate.
Now quit prying, inmate. Got that?
Yes.
Of course, we will continue to offer benefits to you if you can further fulfill our tasks. All that we ask is that you work hard in the duty you are assigned. We shall do the same.
All right.
As promised, I have granted you an ability that will prove greatly beneficial. You may now place a persona into lockdown and train it to learn new skills. While you're lazily wasting away, your persona is going to grow all on its own. Talk about hospitality. Anyway, time for your next task. According to the list, it's, what is it, Justine?
Now.
The next task is...
Farewell.
Please bring us a phoenix with counter. Speak to us again once you have obtained it. One more thing, the next privilege we provide you will unlock a greater power. Therefore, we will need you to fulfill 2 more tasks before we can hand it over to you. The world's not so easy, is it? First up, bring us a phoenix that has counter.
Now.
As always, speak to us once you have obtained it. We will know if the deed is done. Am I clear?
It is time, inmate.
I'll just add this.
Let's go.
Is that Kaneshiro? He was waiting for us. Oh, you're heading out again? Alright, I'll see you around, Random Mark Zero. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm surprised you made it here alive. It seems you're quite lucky.
Lucky? Don't be ridiculous.
We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done. That'll save all those people who are suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you, so this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world. Just accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
We'll never agree to that.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
All of that was forced on me too, you know. I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Still, don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people?
An does have a point there.
What a pitiful man.
There's nothing wrong with getting back at people as long as they're the right people and innocents don't get in the way.
It doesn't matter whether you're clean or dirty. Only the clever come out on top.
No. You are wrong.
The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things.
No, it's not.
You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
No, we're not. You are going to get your ass whooped.
He is utterly hopeless.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness. And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
Will you just shut it already?
I guess there's not much point saying anything to you fools. This is where my gracious lecture ends. Now then, I hope you're ready to work as slaves here for the rest of your lives.
That's outrageous.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny.
Don't you mean yen? We are in Japan right now. They don't use pennies overseas. Well, in Japan, anyway.
I can take care of this myself. What's up, yo? Come get some.
Fly on dirty money. Get the hell out of my face.
Fine, here we go, you pieces of shit. I know you want, but I ain't gonna forgive you.
He has the lamest boss transformation. Yeah.
Being young is such a crime. They're naive, they're reckless, and on top of that, they don't even realize how stupid they are.
Yeah, and yet, you think that you're gonna defeat us. Who's the real moron here?
Now I couldn't just sit back and not cash in on those idiots, right? Time to roll out. Here he is, my guardian robot.
This should be easy.
We need to take down that giant robot. But we'll be in trouble if it attacks us when we're weakened. Get him, Joker! One-way ticket to redemption!
Actually, we should probably save our ammo until he jumps on top. Joker and the gang just did the most Power Rangers thing ever. They let him transform and get into his giant mech.
Joker's on fire! He can't take much more of this!
How undignified.
It's time to turn the tables! Get ready! Take this!
Persona!
Yeah, this is gonna be easy. Oh, no, no, I wouldn't dream of saying that. It's not PC in this modern age.
It transformed? Don't tell me it's going to roll into us! Careful. A big one's coming.
Persona! Go down!
Let's go.
You know what? I thought we were going to be able to target him once he actually jumped onto the pig.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, well, how do you like this?
My Piggytron! That's it. I'll just deal with you busters myself. Through the power of cash!
Oh, yeah.
What's up? These guys off, and now they're gonna clean you up. You like that? They're super duper power. And super duper loud. A totally invincible wall.
I don't remember this from Vanilla P5.
Dealing with us yourself. Hey guys, their numbers may be growing, but we can't let that get to us. Let's do this. Oh no! Skull's been knocked flat! Take this! Hit her! Hang in there! Fox is asleep! If they go in now, it'll hurt! What? They blocked that?
Come on. I told you they're an invincible wall, right? Welcome to the power of cat. Booyah!
Shield move is a real hassle. We can try to take down those minions, but Kanashiro's not lying when he says they're tough. In that case, why don't we just put them to sleep? If they're not awake, they can't get in our way. We'll leave the tactics to you, Joker, but I don't think it's a bad plan myself. To get to Kanashiro, we'll have to get rid of his stupid goons first. Persona! Skull's back up! Let's give him some
And since you're the one who suggested it, Morgana, we are not going to do it. Uh-oh. Is my battery dead? It appears so. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Morgana puts out an entire plan. Yeah, fuck that. No, anyone else with a different idea? Yeah, not going to be listening to anything that Morgana has to say.
Doors of Hades! Persona! Take this! Persona!
And we don't have to either. That henchman is almost dead.
Let's go. This is my other self.
Let's do this!
Shut the fuck up, Morgana. You're not even in this fight. You're not doing anything. You don't get to criticize anybody else when you're not doing anything. Besides, he's almost dead anyway. Sucks to be you.
I can't. And if I don't have money, then Oh, I know. There's still money inside Piggytron. Gotta get back in there.
Okay, third scenario. Here we go.
Wait, what's wrong, Piggytron?
Okay, no third scenario. It's fine by me.
Me like a glove. Whoa, a new move!
There we go.
I've awakened to a new power.
Yeah, too bad you're never gonna get the chance to use it, Makoto.
Have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot. How am I supposed to live a normal life like this? It's all because of our society. We people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do.
Okay, so do something about it.
I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
The more you talk,
Yeah, but not at the expense of other people. Dick.
Bullshit! All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me and all these other guys, we're all fighting against that.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong. Somewhere you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours. Free of charge.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power. These palaces can net you loads of cash. You can do whatever you want to people's hearts.
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice? You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
What?
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences, psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them. Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure. There's no time.
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what? Treasure. What's gotten into him? This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great!
And that line of dialogue is just about to bite you in the ass.
It's shiny, shiny gold!
And here comes the irony of that statement.
You shouldn't throw animals, damn it!
You just said you were a human. You can't have it both ways, Morgana.
Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone! Hurry!
Okay, all set.
Fine. Wait, there's no road! You guys are so careless.
Yeah, we're careless. You're the one who just drove off a fucking floating bank because you forgot that we were up in the air.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
Are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
Of course not! Isn't it supposed to be, though? That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that! Everyone's staring at us! Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody.
Nobody worthwhile, anyway.
That briefcase.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
That's not what I meant. Isn't that Kanashiro's?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red! Where should we open it? How about at karaoke? We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
That's right!
I was just in the mood for some coffee, too.
Nah, just leave him. He'll be fine.
So warm.
And even if he isn't, who cares, right?
This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
Wait, did they cut the scene out where Sojiro ended up meeting Makoto? I thought there was a scene where he made commentary about another girl being brought over. Or does that come after this scene?
A rotary lock, huh? I knew it.
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times after all.
Well, that's scary. Amazing, too.
Oh, that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it!
How much is this?
I believe one stack is 1,000,000 yen.
1, 2, 3. There's 30 of them in here. 30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million.
Holy shit. It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me.
Now he sounds like Shaggy Rogers.
You have to think bigger than that.
Shut up, Morgana.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
What? Children's bank.
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
Just your random commentary and then thrown in, shut up, Morgana. Yeah. He does need to shut up.
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right? What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad? Both!
Okay, she kind of has a bit of a cute laugh.
To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case.
She's not completely the worst girl.
How funny.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents were nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
I don't know if the contents are trash. You could play a pretty funny prank on the Joker. I mean, he didn't realize that he got screwed over by King Louis.
Alright then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
Was that the character's name, King Louis? It was this one scene or episode in the Batman animated series where the Joker ended up getting some fake money and he thought that it was real for the duration of the episode up until there were like 5 minutes left.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at all.
Hit him on the head again. Maybe that'll make him remember something.
More?
Hit him again. Maybe he'll remember.
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories.
Shut up, Morgana.
You have amnesia? Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
Okay, and why did Makoto sound like condescending with that? You have amnesia?
I hope your memories return soon, then.
And that sounded more genuine.
So, what happens next? First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kaneshiro's change of heart goes first. We should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
About my request. How long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Excuse me, sir. We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
We did all we can, right? All we need to do now is wait the results. I wonder what's going to happen when he has the change of heart. Do you think he'll turn himself in? That seems likely. I hope he spills everything to the police. Well, there are still a few lingering worries, but I believe we did well. We did. Right? We were going up against real criminal, after all. Again, we've already been up against real criminals. We went up against a child abuser and a rapist, and a child abuser and a murderer. You're saying that those aren't real crimes? Dumbass. Yes, we managed to steal the heart of a notable lawbreaker. Can't wait to see Akechi's face when he hears the news. Honestly, I just hope that people who see it get some courage from the news. There's still one thing that worries me, though. Do you mean how someone is using the metaverse for evil? It would be seriously unforgivable if someone was really doing that. We can think about that later. For now, let's just wait for Kaneshiro's change of heart. Very well. Nicely done, everyone.
All we need to do now is let the results come rolling in. We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this.
Shut up, Morgana. I have a keychain that's more lovable than you.
Let's do it.
Hey, hey! Nice.
Oh, speaking of that keychain in question, here, listen to this. That's a little cat keychain that I picked up from Spirit Halloween. It meows and the eyes glow when you press on its head. More lovable than Morgana.
Hey,
And it can't stop me from leaving the house either.
well,
It's cute? Yeah, I thought so too. Still no kindness upgrade yet.
hey! That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida and Madarame, too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? Wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They're too scared.
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think become a human? When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Are you? I thought that we were. Only way to max out your kindness is by being nice to Morgana, and you're like, nope, it won't happen. I don't think so. Last time that I played this, well, the vanilla version, I treated Morgana about the same way, and I was still able to max it out and
Come on.
get with Best
It's not
Girl.
enough for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Stop telling me what to do, Cat.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
Fuck off.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Okay, you know what? You can fuck off too, Justine. You're not as bad as your sister, but fuck off all the same.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
This is gonna get a good reaction out of him. What strange man?
You forgot already? This fool is beyond redemption.
No, I'm just feigning ignorance to piss you off.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed, I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Okay, and my brain is all over the place right now. I just remembered a piece of Persona 3 artwork where Makoto walked in on Igor laying down and Elizabeth was sitting on top of his nose. Like, it's probably the funniest piece of Persona art I've seen in, like, as of yet.
All right.
It's time, inmate.
Yeah, my brain is kind of weird. It'll wander around to, like, different things. They'll just pop into my head.
Return to your world. Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
Still sleeping. I'm still asleep.
I assume it's okay if you're able to make such jokes. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro contacted me. Kanashiro? He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody. What? It appears they
I love this keychain. So cute. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kawaikawa to look for the culprits. Is he onto us? We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come and find me there. Yeah, the only reason that we're going to hang around with you is to get your persona. Like, maxed out social link persona. Okay, Takemi is up. Let's, work on our guts a bit. Should make that a sound alert. Yeah, I still need to get some emote sound alerts and all that stuff done for my channel. The thing is, though, I just don't know who I want to hire. And all the people who are reaching out to me, I don't want to hire them because I don't really like it when people are acting all desperate and trying to force me to purchase commissions from them. I'll probably do something after Christmas rolls around. Still need to save up my money to get gifts for my friends and family, first and foremost. Patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall? So what are you here for today? I've been really busy lately with all my new patients, but what the heck. Oh, everything's set up already. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief. It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. Thanks to you. There's a lot of talk going around about me. Started by that girl and her dad. Apparently, they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So, now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of the other people are thinking, though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. Huh. A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh, it's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. You are a genius.
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the Plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. You're a masochist. It suits you. You're not honest. It suits you. Really? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now? Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Feels like my bond with Kemi is growing even deeper.
All right.
Oh,
Looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
what?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. Still need an increase on the guts too. Well, it's almost Sunday, so I'll be able to go and get that drink from the Underground Mall. Goth mommy doctor, yes. She's not really goth, though. She's more like punk-like. There's a bit of a difference between the two. Goths are more dark and brooding, and punks have personality where they're like aloof and not really that caring, which is kind of the vibe that she's giving off. How's my little guinea pig doing after the ketchup drug? I know it was probably a lot to handle, considering I've doubled the dosage and half the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. You can count on me. Well, aren't you a little go-getter? If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care. Hey, you see the article? What kind of article? It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells it all. Rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this boy M is Mishima? It could be Makoto. Oh, Makoto is an M too. So it's Miss President, huh? Wait, it says boy. It's gotta be a dude. Plus, Miss President would never agree to a tabloid interview. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it? Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
And that's the real worst girl.
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Groups changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. We have her paint us in a positive light. Public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, I have to check something real quick. Damn it, I dropped my phone. And I know I shouldn't be on my phone when I'm in the middle of a stream, but multitasking is kind of essential for me. Oh, rank up with Ketchy. Let's go and visit him. Let's check out this velvet room first, though. Okay, what, Okay, Phoenix with counter. Let's look that up. Okay, Phoenix with counter. Jack-o'-lantern with Huapo. And Yakushima with Kelpie. I'm not sure if we have the latter two.
Time for some rehabilitation.
We may have a Kelpie, but
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
I don't know about the Yakushina. Okay, we don't have a Kelpie either. Okay, time to open up the fusion calculator again. Okay, here we go.
Fee is required. Then accept this persona. Is this what you always draw this persona? This is your power. Now choose. Do you really select the skills you'd like to?
It will receive a price. I see.
Okay, and the other one was Yakushina. Okay, let's check that next. Or Yakushina. Some of these names are hard. Okay, and that's Huapo and Jack-o'-lantern, or Pyrojack. I hate that they renamed the Pyrojack Jack-o'-lantern. That's just too generic for my taste.
Excessive power only leads to destruction. Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this?
Okay, and I think
You can't handle this.
I am going to need the Anzu eventually.
Not impressive.
But the Nekomata has a bunch of skills that I want to keep, so let's register that real quick.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. You want to register it? You'd like to register this? The inmate. Now choose.
Okay, Nekomata and... Okay, where the hell is it? I just had it a minute ago. Here we go.
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
And let's inherit the skills that I want to keep anyway.
It will receive some new power.
Wait, no. Let's...
It will receive
Fire.
my.
I'm gonna grab a snack from the gas station. Alright. I may keep this going a little bit longer. Again, like I was saying yesterday, I typically shut down stream after about 3 hours, but yeah, since I actually have more than just Random Mark Zero and my other friend in the chat, I'll keep it going for a while for you guys. And once I get up to 10 consecutive viewers, I'll start upping the streams to at least 5 to 6 hours. Okay, and I think Assault Dive is actually the skill that I'm going to need down the line as well.
Finished for now? Just these are the paths you have walked. That you'll withdraw this is your power. A fee is required and accept this. You lack patience. Keep fusion. Will this truly help you select the
Oh, this thing.
to inherit?
Following fusion steps. Oh, shit. I should have been reading this the whole time. Okay, this...
Its power
Yeah, this will work.
nothing, then let us begin.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a now for a read.
Okay, and that's another request done.
You change your mind? Done already? What?
I still have business here. Let's talk to you two again.
What? Huh. It would seem...
The inmate has grown considerably since we first met him. True, I guess we've got to at least admit that much. Your personas are starting to get pretty damn strong, too. It's fostering personas. Is fostering personas truly rehabilitation? What are you saying that for? It is merely a thought I had. Will the inmate truly be rehabilitated if we help cultivate power within him? Keep it together, Justine. This is the job our master ordered us to do. Or are you going to try and disobey your orders? That's not what I meant. Don't worry yourself too much over it. Over one measly prisoner. Still can't read. All we gotta do is get the most out of his wildcard thing and make him work hard at his tasks. The wildcard. What is it now?
What is the meaning of this?
The more I consider the list, the stranger it seems. Its author must have known that the one carrying all of these tasks would possess the power of the wildcard.
Excuse me?
You gotta be kidding me. How would somebody predict that? I mean, even our master didn't know the inmate had the wild card thing before we met him. Are you confused?
Shut up!
No one asked you. Either way, this will all get resolved if you just hurry up and finish your rehabilitation already. Justine, give him his next test so he'll quit talking back. Very well. It seems that it's time for us to be serious. Or it seems that it is time for us to be serious. I think I just read the same thing twice. Okay, and I can't tell if these other people in the chat are bots or not. Ah, fuck it, I'll just leave it alone for now.
All right.
Now,
As previously mentioned, here is the second task you must complete before receiving your reward.
farewell.
Try to harbor a Satanta with Rakukaja within you. You'll only need to speak with us once you obtain it. We will be able to tell. Go work up a sweat, inmate.
Done already? What?
And I just forgot what they said I needed to get this time around. Let's look that up too. Or actually, I already have the, yeah, here we go. A Lamia and a Silky. I think I may need to wait on this one. Let's
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the packs you
get our Nekomata back.
A fee is required. This is your power. Read here.
Let's check again real quick.
Is this what you was
Okay, looks like we're gonna be fusing the Nekomata again. Damn it. Sorry about that. Still doing quite a bit of the throat clearing. Alright. We already have a Silky.
You can hold no more personas.
Okay, let's fuse them together first.
Fusion. Now select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive. I see.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I just screwed something up here. Hang on. Okay, Sandman and Orthros. Alright.
Do you really need this?
Which means I am going to have to clear
Not terrible, but not impressive.
some of these up.
You can't handle this. Excessive power only leads to destruction. Will this truly help you? You can't handle this.
Okay, time to
Finish.
get rid of one of these.
Just have this.
Yeah, let's get rid of the Phoenix. Actually, I think we could get rid of this. Oh, wait, no, actually... Yeah, let's get rid of this too. We already have one in the compendium, so we can just buy one of those later.
How goes the rehab?
These are the paths you have walked.
Okay, and Orthros. What do we combine to get him? Okay, we need the Queen's Necklace that I just got rid of. Ah, fucking A.
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
Okay, and Inugami. Let's see. Bareth and Angel.
You'll withdraw this persona, this is your power. You wish to now choose. Do you select the skills you'd like to inherit?
Its power will be nothing. I see.
Okay, now we can combine these two into the Orthros.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
And let's take a look back here again. Let's take that.
Its power will be nothing. Then let us begin.
And I should probably save because we haven't had a fusion accident yet, so I have a feeling that's going to
Done already?
come up fairly soon. Just to err on the safe side.
You have
The in maybe wish fusion. Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
its power. I see.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay, and Rakukaja is what I need.
Will a game loop now for a rebirth?
Okay, now that we have that back, let us get our Angel and Nekomata back.
Finished with this fleet here. You'll withdraw this is your power. A fee is required, then accept this persona. Are you finished? What? It would seem. See? You can do it.
Okay, and that's rank 5 now, I believe. Excuse me. You know, I never thought you'd keep at this, even though it's not mandatory. Huh, you're pretty interesting, inmate. I must say, as Caroline noted before, the list is quite well thought out. The tasks are designed to push you towards achieving your goals while also measuring your true strength. I guess so. What are your thoughts on these tasks? They bore me. Perhaps they are not difficult enough, if that's your impression of them. Oh well, we should give him the next one. Let's see here. Huh? What the? It feels like I've seen this writing on the list before. Do you speak of the penmanship? Yeah, damn it, I can't remember. Do you recognize it, Justine? Compliment him after he finishes the next task. Don't spoil him, though. Do it just like you practiced, with the piercing glare and angled hips. Wait, not that. Those are my notes. No, I mean... It seems you've been rather looking forward to the inmates' visits. Never mind that. I'm talking about the handwriting, not the tasks themselves. Stop yanking my chain. Now that you mention it, I do feel as though I've seen that handwriting somewhere before. Can I see?
Excuse me?
Keep your nose out of other people's business, inmate. To be honest, the sense of déjà vu I feel when reading this list is certainly concerning to me. Who made the list, and why? What do you mean? The goal's pretty obvious. It's to help train the inmate. Beyond that, though, what exactly is the purpose of training him? Rehabilitation? But that is merely our master's order. Someone other than him wrote that list, correct? Then let's just assume that there's some purpose we don't know about. If we're right in our assumption, the purpose will be clear once he finishes the whole list, right?
That is correct.
I suppose you have a point. Hearing something logical from you is like a cool rush of air amidst the sweltering heat of summer. You didn't need to say that. Now then, let us reward you for successfully completing our task. We will now grant you access to the special treatment. We hereby permit you to create personas you wouldn't normally be able to handle. But the catch is, you'll still have to pay a price for it. Make sure you use this to the fullest so your rehabilitation comes to fruition. Do not disappoint us.
All right.
Now then, allow me to give you your next assignment. Please note that the next privilege we provide for you will be quite powerful indeed. Therefore, we will require you to complete 3 tasks before you can receive it. Alright, here's task number 1. Your next assignment is a Neko Shogun with the skill Dekaja. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it. We will be able to tell. See if you can live up to our expectations. Okay, and before we exit and go spend time with Ketchy, let's take a look at this.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Alright.
You're done already?
I know they just said it, but I wanted to double check anyway.
No slacking off.
Excuse me again.
I'll just add this.
Okay, and after we do this next social link with Akechi, I think that's where we're going to cut the stream off. I'm already almost 30 minutes past my cutoff time. Which is, I think, the same thing that I did yesterday when I was doing Dead Space.
Hi.
Good evening. There's actually a I almost read that as prophylactic. There's actually a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but I think it'd cause trouble for you, so maybe next time. It's probably because of the TV appearance, but I've been getting some rather unreasonable fans. Whoever I spend time with publicly is soon judged and lambasted on social media. Declaring my company is not intelligent enough or not attractive enough for me. It's honestly a real nuisance. If only my knowledge was scholarly and my charm was suave, I could talk to Akechi without prompting any back... Oh, damn it. Okay, so... I really have to max out all of my skills. It's not just the ones that I want to. Let's see, what is my let's see, no, not persona, status. Okay, so the knowledge should be a freebie since I improved that by doing the right answers at school. And since I cheat in that department, that'll be easy enough. Not sure what to do about the charm, though. But we will be figuring that out next time around, as this is where we are going to cut it off. Since I am already 20 minutes past my cutoff time, I figure this is as good a place to cut off as any. Since I have the ability to save, I'm not in a palace or anything at the moment. But, yeah, schedule for next week, we're definitely going to be doing some more of this, since, I really want to continue with this game. Still, as hyped as ever. Yeah, more Final Fantasy 16 next week as well. And probably Resident Evil 4 again, and maybe some more Soika or Sequa, however the hell that fruit game is called. I have a hard time pronouncing that one. But, yeah, that's going to do it for the night. Thank you, Drax Demon Prince, for tuning in, and thank you, The One Outcast, for tuning in again. Happy to see you return. Thank you, Honey OTU, for tuning in, and thank you, Random Mark Zero, for tuning in. As for the other person who is viewing this, Jason versus 1x4. I am guessing that is another bot, but in the off chance that you are not a bot, I would like to thank you as well. It's kind of hard for me to tell, and that's probably a little insulting that I would insinuate something like that, but I really do have a problem with bots repeatedly infiltrating my streams. So, yeah. it's just hard to tell at this point, and that coupled with my paranoia and all my other issues, it's yeah. Okay, with all that being said, I am rambling, so I am going to cut the stream off now. Here endeth the stream. I will see you next time.